close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I was muted. I do that way too much. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to X-Plane 12. My name is Micah Besser. We are here in Atlanta. I'll be flying in X-Plane 12 from Atlanta to Tallahassee. We've got quite a bit of traffic on the ground in Atlanta right now, as you can see from this bird's eye view of Atlanta. And we do have a lot of air traffic control online waiting to go. All these aircraft you see, these are actual players. Atlanta is popping, as you can see someone sliding through the ground right there. So Atlanta is popping tonight. We're flying down to Tallahassee as part of an event that's going on. This is the first time I have flown in X-Plane 12 in a full flight since last year sometime. I don't know when. I did test X-Plane 12, as you saw in the news update that dropped on Monday, but I did not fly a full flight. I did like 10 minutes up in the air and just kind of played around to see what it looked like. So yeah, we're gonna get going here, and we'll be in the Zibo 737-800. It is the latest edition as of a couple days ago. I haven't checked to see if there was an update. I honestly didn't feel like I had enough time to go and check all that. But yeah, we're going to get going and all that. I'm going to have to kind of relearn a little bit on X-Plane 12. I've been flying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 a lot, so X-Plane 12 is going to have to be something I relearn here. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. It is Wednesday, April the 9th. So we're back in the cockpit, and yeah, it's getting kind of dark outside, so let's go and get some power to the aircraft, because I definitely want to make sure I get some lights on board. And we'll get times on, make sure these are set to steady. Those are turned on, and we'll go ahead and go overhead here. That rolling. All right, how are we looking on? I actually don't like that. Hold on, let me back it up. Still trying to get used to these controls. All right, we'll say that's good for now. All right. Oh, you know what? Is it because these are bound? Hold on. That's what it is. Yeah, 1 second. I think it's because joystick. Yup. And I'm going to turn this off. I figured this would happen, you know, trying to get everything operating correctly. What's going on, Jessica? Hope you had a good evening. And just goes do nothing as well. Yeah, these I want off. And these off as well. And I gotta turn the avionics off as well. I will say X-Plane does have an easier interface for adjusting controls and things like that. But, you know. Alright, so we've got that, and now we need to... Already got power set. That's already switched to auto. But should have switched these on. Unless I'm missing something. Ground power's on. Developer, reload... Craft and art. I think what I'm thinking is because I had those things set, it was causing problems. Let's see. Let's see if this crashes the game. Nope. All right, good. How you doing, Good Deeds Fishing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. All right, we'll go ahead and reconnect here. And we're going to go... I don't think I saved the presets, actually. Let's do something real fast. Let's make sure... Got all that set first. Why aren't my... Why aren't my screens coming on? Uh-oh. Am I missing something stupid? Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. And that should activate. Yeah, here they come on. Here they come. No one saw that, right? Or no one saw it, correct? I hope no one saw it. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. All right. Going nav on both of those. Heading status, that looks right. That's not going to start yet. It takes 5 minutes before that activates. I remember that now. All right, so we have already gotten our clearance here. Let's go ahead and jot that in here. Ooh, let me turn up the panel lighting here. Let me make sure. Land ground, Delta 718, radio check. Uh-oh. 121.9er. Got any of my settings here, hold on. Right. That's right. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I'm not getting check 1 2 anything from this. Hold on. Where's my Bravo 1? Check 1 2. There we go. Yeah, I should be getting something. Atlanta ground, Delta 718, radio check. Jolly Lawyer, I do remember Rocket Boy. That was a long time ago, but I do. All right, so that's set right there. It's on. Oh, you know what? On the ground, Delta 718, radio check. Yeah, there's an event going on, and I don't know. Let me tune to the A to see if I can't get that. All right, 125.55. Oh. What happens when you don't do X-Plane for a long time? 5.5. All right, I'm not receiving any of it. Me change my username, long time man. Hey, yeah, awesome. Glad to have you back. So, I'm not receiving anything. It's gotta be X-Pilot. Let's change this to...
Expect intersection departure from taxiway Mike 2. Ground control. To air missions. Taxiway Romeo 10 closed.
What the
Runway
heck?
9 left, Rollock RVR out of service. Runway 10 midpoint RVR out of service. Land and hold short operations in effect.
All right.
Activity vicinity of airport. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on all.
Speedbird 18 Whiskey, heavy monitor tower 191
6 November, ready for taxi.
19118 Whiskey Chisholm.
There we go.
17 heavy monitor tower 119.1.
Quarter tower 617 heavy, appreciate it to see.
Delta
All right.
30, Delta 2387.
Let's get
monitor
this
tower
stuff programmed
191.1.
in here.
19,
All right, so we got all those on. Gonna turn those on. Packs come on.
Ready for taxi.
Pros come on. Window heats come on. I know I'm doing stuff out of order here, but you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna get going here, and we're gonna get down to here.
Delta 66 heavy hold position.
We're gonna grab our this, throw it in there, and we're gonna grab Atlanta, throw it into the reference airports.
1 November Romeo,
Route.
Rampy Alpha.
Atlanta.
Challenger 1 November Romeo.
Let's pull up long time no see Avitab.
Grounding out at 671 heavy requesting taxi.
And we're gonna go charts, and we're gonna bring up our charts here. It's been a long time since I've used this. It's kind of nice to be back. All right, so we're gonna go second page.
Heavy underground, runway 9 left at Mike 2.
So they wanted us to go south, which is actually going to be runway 9 left. So we're actually going to choose 9 left for our departure. Oh, you know what? 50 runway.
What taxiway, sorry?
Right?
American
Oh,
318,
okay.
hold short ramp 3.
Way 9 left. Ah! Runway 9 left. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't remember. Can we do flight plan request? That work?
Alright, I got 2 at once there. Delta 2806 Heavy with Tango ready for taxi. Delta
I think that
2806
works.
Heavy underground, runway
All right, we're going to
left at
Tallahassee.
Just hold position for now, I'll call you back.
Flight number is going to be
Hold position 2006 Heavy.
Delta
American
718.
Mike 2.
And departure, departing Atlanta. Runway 9 left via the Bang 3 departure. Luck transition.
Good evening, ground America 10500 on Mike to Delta 4. There was like 2 at once. Fairbanks 500, what ramp are you going to?
Direct,
Fair 500 is going to Delta 4.
Sirius.
Yeah, taxi ramp via Lima. Ramp via Lima, Fair 500.
Sierra, Zulu, Whiskey.
Background, Delta
2,
1997,
and then we'll arrive into Tallahassee at runway, expect ILS 27.
1949?
1997, ramp 7.
And check
ready for
legs, and we'll throw that there. And we'll activate that.
Ramp 7, oh. Okay,
Go back to here. What's going on, Flo Calla? Hope you're doing well.
Mike 2.
Mike
Go
2 via
back
Mike
to
2,
here.
Delta 1997.
And we need to
Atlanta ground, Delta 422 ready for taxi.
doors, forward entry. Get those all open.
Delta 422, Atlanta ground, where are you?
We are ramp 6.
Payload. All right, so we've got to put on enough payload here. All right, so our block fuel,
Left at Mike 2, follow the company off your
we're going to do 12,800.
Taxi to 9 left via Mike 2.
Then
Delta 422.
Cathay 446 Heavy, Marker Tower, 11941.
For taxi.
119.1, Cathay 446. 2 at once.
go and call the fuel truck.
Delta 2806.
Payload, we've got 28.5.
Delta 2806 Heavy, Atlanta
Okay,
ground, runway 9
we've got
left at Mike 2,
to-
taxi via Mike 2. Sorry, I
I just do payload total? Yes. 28.5.
Delta 26 Heavy, thanks.
There we go.
Ground American 1046 ready for taxi.
And what's our takeoff weight? 130. That's close. Close enough for government work. We'll do it. Just relax for the rest of the evening. Nice, nice. All right, they're starting the refueling now. And we can go ahead and start our leg. Give them the welcome aboard. All right, so we're going to go up to, I think it's 27,000. 28,000. The 20,000 set. And close that out. We'll go airports. And select that. And we're going to go, no, arrival airports. And we're going to go airport info so we can get the taxi diagram here. Get some lights on there. Oh gosh, that's bright. All right, that's better. All right, so go 3 south. Okay. That done, we're going to go back to the... Ooh, can we get there? Yes, we can. Here, we're waiting on that. We are going to do 28,000 on the crew, on the cruising altitude. What's going on, Antonio? Nice to see you back on the regular basis. Have you tried the Flight Fighter 7 V2? It's incredible. No, I have not. I have not tried it. I don't own it, so I don't have it. All right, cost index is 23. 0 fuel weight. We're gonna pull that in anyway once that's ready to go. Takeoff, outside air temperature, or top of climb outside air temperature. Minus 40 degrees. Woohoo, that's cold.
Good evening, Atlanta ground, Delta 2350 with Tango, 2 south, request taxi, 9 or left.
And 20735.
Let's see here. Follow the American, that's going to be
Set there.
right to left on Lima.
We'll follow the American right to left on Lima, Delta 2350.
And let's see, are we loaded? I think they said we were loaded, didn't they?
Delta 453 Atlanta ground, sorry, I know you called before. Runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
No, they're still fueling up.
45 ramp via Lima.
Or they're fueling down, I should say.
Delta 2350, you could, after the Delta,
Yeah.
you can make a left turn on Lima and hold short of ramp 3.
Guess we can close that front door.
2350, you were stepped on.
Golly, so many people stepping on
Delta
people.
1046, you can, okay, it's fine. Delta 1046, next right turn.
Get closed up here.
9 or left.
They find this the 767. I like the mix of glass steam gauges. Feels modern yet old school. Yeah, the 767 has that. 757 also has that. Of course, they're basically one and the same in the cockpit.
2350, you were stepped on.
I'll come back to you. Just hold position. The American 1046, next right turn, Mike 2, 9 or left.
All right, so we're gonna expect to go up to 10,000 here.
Right turn, Mike 2, runway 9 or left. Delta 1997, hold position.
And we're gonna go.
Delta 1997, follow the American that's going to join right in front of you.
Hold on for traffic at 1997.
There, 767 300 ER. That's the long boy too. That's the big one. That's the big one.
I give you taxi, you're good. Just stand by. Delta 1949, monitor tower, 119.1.
And what was our?
Delta 10, correction, American 1046, monitor tower, 119.1. 119.1, American 1046. Okay, Delta
It is Atlanta departure. Cadus. What do we got here? Information Tango. 3014.
Follow the company after the American, Mike 2, Delta 2350.
3014.
Delta 442, give way to the Delta 8320 Neo that's going to be coming out of ramp 2 to follow the traffic in front of you.
304.
Delta 1385, spot 5 south, requesting taxi, going 9 or left.
004. ATC is hilarious. Yeah, it's quite intense right now. Quite intense.
FedEx 45 heavy, Atlanta ground, runway 8 right, taxi via right.
Not
turn
quite
out,
done with fueling yet.
8 left at the approach end.
Go ahead and set up better pushback though. Good old better pushback.
Delta 422 heavy, give way. Did I already give you the give way?
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Delta 422 heavy, give way to the Delta coming out of ramp 2 in front of the
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
We'll give way to Delta 2350.
Alrighty.
422. Delta 453, monitor tower, 119.1.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Get my AP started.
Delta 1385 Atlanta ground, runway 9 or left at Mike 2, taxi. Actually, Delta 1923, you up?
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in.
Delta 1923 Atlanta ground, runway 9 or left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2. Mike 2, not at Mike 2, but 1923. Delta 1855 heavy, you up? Delta 1588 heavy.
All right. So we've got all that set. I am going to go ahead
Around your company and follow the other company on your right.
and request.
Some doors are still opened or the GPU or the ASUS are still connected. I'm
Okay.
waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
Delta 1997 monitor tower, 119.1.
All right, hold on. Let me grab my reserve fuel real fast. I didn't grab that.
Delta 2350
Let's see, our reserve fuel today, 6.6, so 6.6 right there. Execute that in one limit. And we're going to go derate to, what's our selected? Let's figure that out real fast. Takeoff, runway 9 left, class 5, dry, winds. What are my winds? 150 at 4, that's fine.
Okay, is anybody standing by? Because I got the timer.
And that's fine, we'll just take off weight. Oh no!
Can you turn your transponder on?
Something around there. What's our CG? 33.4, CG 24.4.
Alright, I need you to tell me your first FMS waypoint.
4 point? Or no. 24.4. Point 4. Alright, and isn't this supposed to give me
Delta 1923 Heavy, monitor tower 119 for 1. Oh, yeah, I mean 1923.
I don't know. It's been so long since I did that. Don't worry about it. And we'll go overhead. I can figure out the key. There we go.
2 at once.
APU. And again, if I can remember the key. There we go. Ground services.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I'm glad you're ready to connect.
Right, I need you to make a 180 and then Echo Hotel.
And we'll do derate there. Take off. 5 degrees flaps.
1588 Heavy, monitor tower 119.1.
And 5.25 on the trim.
See ya.
Right there.
1585, hold short of, I think it's Lima 2, but it'd be Ram 2. We'll hold short of Lima 2 here.
AP bleed's coming on.
Ground at never speed 174.
No, it's everybody. It's 2020, 24, X-Plane, everybody. It's Fat Sim.
We're changing up here, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
Right.
8 right, Echo.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Are we ready for parking brake release? Confirm APU is on. APU's on. APU's powered. Confirmed.
Mike 2.
Parking brake release.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
2 going ground. Watching into rise.
Number 323, take you runway 8 right, taxi via right on Alpha, hold short, runway 8 left to be approach end.
15.
Runway 8
There's
left,
20.
runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha, hold
Adding
short,
fuel.
runway 8 left to be approach end. American 26, holding short Lima on 8 south or Sierra. American 26, landing ground, runway.
All right, number 2 engine is
Mike 2.
online.
Mike 2, 9 left, American 26.
Number 1 going on.
Delta 1385, continue up, hold short of Lima 3. Continue hold short of Lima 3, 1385.
Waiting for 20 on N2. There's 20 on N2. Adding fuel.
Delta 505, landing ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
We're going to set this to 141 plus 10. All right, good numbers to start. Going off APU.
Controlled, FedEx 45 heavy, monitor tower 119.1.
Packs coming on.
Operation
Brace off.
complete. Set parking brake.
That's kind of loud. All right, parking brake is set. And going back overhead.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Confirm APU disconnect, APU going off.
I need to know where you are. There's too many data blocks to just guess. Sorry, ramp 1.
And yaw dampener coming on, confirming. Those stay off, stay off, stay off. Taxi will come off when we're disconnected.
Frontier flight 1872, landing ground. Runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel. Echo Hotel, 8 right, Frontier flight 1872.
Disconnect to hand signals, please. Departure frequency is going to be 133.47. Y'all remember that. I'm going to need to do that before I take off. Sleepy Drones, I mainly fly Flight Simulator 2020.
Tow is
I am...
disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
This is the first time I've flown X-Plane full flight in over a year. Or since last year. So I don't normally play this. I am just giving it a go.
Delta 1385, here's what we're going to do. I need you to make the next right turn onto Lima 3, Lima, Tango, but hold
Alright, those are all on. And what do we got here? Wings coming on, wheel stills off. We'll switch these over.
Sorry, you said Lima 3, Lima
Alright, we've got that. Flaps are down. Let's confirm. Left, right, back, down, left rudder, right rudder. You can see. That's funny. All right, so we've got that. And that can go off. And let's start taxiing, I guess. Oh yeah, it's definitely has different feel for sure.
Okay, by 1762, just stand by. Okay, I can see it now. Runway 9 or left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2. Mike 2 for 9 left, 1762. Actually, 1762, left turn Mike, hold short of ramp 3. Left turn Mike, hold short ramp 3 for 1762. Yeah, 2523, monitor tower, Roman 9 for 1.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Great job. Delta 1385, follow the United Aqua nose, the monitor tower, Roman 9 for 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now taxiing to runway 9 or left is what we're going to go for. At 3 south, we're going to stop and give them a call, let them know we're ready for taxi. We've got our clearance, everything's good. We've done our...
Okay, FedEx 045, monitor tower, Roman 9 for 1. I'm pretty sure I gave it to you like 3 times.
Yeah, he's definitely told us other times. All right, so APU's off, start switches. Continuous.
Did I say Mike?
Air conditioning's on, isolation valve should be in the auto.
Can you make right turn? Okay, actually,
Isolation now auto.
hold short, ramp 3.
Flap set 5 actual 5.75 or 5.25 on the stage set 5.25. And start lever, idle detent, flight control's been checked, and recall's been completed. Taxi checklist complete.
I don't know why you just came up there. November 323, monitor tower 119.1. Okay, it's like the 4th time we stopped on somebody. November 323, you're good. Monitor tower 119.1. November 323, monitor tower 119.1. Thank you. Sky by 1762, no? Yeah, alright, next right turn, Mike, actually, this might work out, just hold this for now. Sorry, really indecisive right now. American 26 heavy, monitor tower, 119 for 1.
Land around Delta 718, 3 south, raid taxi 9 left.
Delta 718 underground, you're gonna have to hold position for a second here.
All good. Yeah, get a little spicy. I mean, he's controlling a lot of aircraft right now. People are stepping on each other and all that fun stuff, so I don't necessarily blame him.
Good evening, Delta 602 Heavy, Echo 26, A359, requesting push and start.
Why?
Ramps are controlled.
Stop doing push and starts. Atlanta is uncontrolled. Don't. Do not sit there. Listen, if you're going to fly in the VATSIM, read your clearance you get from ACARS. It says in there.
Right, Skywest 1762, traffic follows a Delta A350
On
Heavy
CTC.
on mic.
So,
Follow A350 on mic.
contact ground, south end of ramp. Not push and start. Contact ground, south end of ramp. Please.
I'm sorry, who is that? Delta 177, where are you?
Big guys coming in and out, though.
Delta 127, landing ground, runway 8 right, taxi via hotel. Delta 718, left turn, just left turn Lima and hold position. Delta 127, runway 8 right, taxi via hotel.
And confirm right turn on Lima and hold position, Delta 718.
Almost. Left turn on Lima, I said right.
Left on Lima, Delta 718.
Delta 2326 heavy, monitor tower 11941.
Doesn't really make sense, but okay. We'll do what he asks.
Delta 2326 heavy, monitor tower 11941. Over tower 2026, CNSN. Landing ground, Spirit Wings 451 on Lima, looking for Delta for parking.
Didn't do.
Wings 451, ramp via Lima. Ramp via Lima, Spirit Wings 451.
There we go. Hold on.
Good afternoon, ground, United 2481 heavy with you at the south end of the ramp.
Didn't set my yaw.
Was that the United or the Delta? That's United for United 2481 heavy. Alright, United 481 heavy, right.
Right, so he said left on Lima and hold.
Right turn, Mike, hold short of, I think it's Lima 3.
Right on Mike and hold short Lima 3 for Delta 718. All right.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. Who is that? Virgin 781 heavy on ramp 8. Request taxi for 09 left. Virgin 781 heavy at London ground. Can you take 8 right? I mean I can, yeah. Okay, runway 8 right, taxi via Delta, Echo Hotel. Taxi.
What's going on, Sean? How you doing?
Hotel, Virgin 71 heavy. Skywest 1762, monitor tower 11941. 11941. And ground, this is United 6247 what runway can I place for this team? I don't have the time to pull you up and let you know.
We're gonna have rain on Friday.
If your BDC says north side, you're going to 8 right. If it says south side, you're going to 9 left.
Rain on Friday. We had a lot of rain here recently. All right, we're like number 4 or 5 in line right now. Can't really tell. That's Lima 3.
Runway 8 right, taxi via hotel.
1.66 inches of rain. That's very specific.
You'll need to make a 180.
Very specific there.
Delta 718, continue taxi via Mike 2, monitor tower 119.1.
You text me Mike 2, monitor tower 19.1. See ya, Delta 718.
United 2481 heavy.
133.47.
Tower, cross runway 8 left at the approach and hold short of runway 8 right.
We got approach set up and ready.
American 26 Heavy, Arn after grid, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
On grid, 9 left, clear to take off, Micah 26.
And what we're gonna do,
Battle 1588, connect departure.
control cam on.
Battle 1385, connect departure.
Order departure 1385, soup!
American 2326, Atlanta Tower, correction, Delta 2326, runway 9 left at Mike 2, let him one.
Mike 2 left, way 9 left, 2026.
All right, we're number 3.
Atlanta Tower, China 772, again.
China Eastern 772, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Get our track IR on.
November 323, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, let him avoid caution, with turbulence at heavy 777. Growing 211, kind of ground point 9 on the other side.
Ground point 9 on the other side, we're looking across the track.
Yeah, cross runway 9 left at
Yeah, that's 777 getting ready to take off.
Battle 2326, Arn after grid, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff on operation 2326.
American 26 Heavy, connect departure.
Order departure, American 26.
Skywest 1762, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left at Mike 2, let him avoid cash, with turbulence at heavy 350 on the roll.
Aeronautical 93, perfect, good across 9 left.
On 983A from cross runway 9 left at the departure and correction approach end, and kind of ground point 9, join Lima.
Cross 9 left, deeper, and join Lima, contact ground, Aeronautical 93. Looks like you have traffic lined up.
China Eastern 772, you appear to be lined up with 9 left. Verify you're lined up with 9 right.
Affirm China Eastern 772, localizer established, glide slope established for 9 right, China Eastern 772.
Okay, well, so I gotta turn the autopilot off and set up for 9 right. You gotta switch your runway. Change your runway 9 right. It's just a runway to the right. 1 over.
Good afternoon, Tower. United 873, hold short runway hotel on 8, runway 8 right. Request clearance to take off.
China Eastern 772, go around, fly at a 180, maintain 3,000 feet.
180, 3,000 feet, alright, 772.
Come on, guys.
Keep setting up for a 9 left.
That's 3162, off, 9 right, November 10.
Level 3162, taxi in November, hold short of runway 9 left at Papa.
Alright, taxi in November, hold short of 9 left at Papa, that's 3162.
American correction, battle 2326, connect departure.
Over the departure, 2326, heavy seat intake.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
772, I'm going to log off and think about that. I'm sorry about this. Transition 772.
That's alright, have a good one. Skywest 1762, Arn after grid, flight 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Turn up grid, and then let's never take off 362.
Not at 873, Atlanta Tower, Arn after Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Copy, hold short, runway 8. What? 8 left?
It's runway 8 right.
Yeah, it's copy. Hold short, runway 8 right.
Alright, United 873, hold short of runway 8 right. Delta 718, RNAV or grids from a left at my 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grids from a 9 left to Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Delta 718.
But a 718 actually canceled takeoff clearance, just line up and wait for me.
Line up wait for 9 left, Delta 718.
November 323, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
I was wondering about that. I was like, he just took off.
Clear for takeoff, thank you.
Yeah, that was the correct move by him. Tell him to go around.
Delta 718, RNAV to grids from a 9 left at my 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grids, 9 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 718.
United 2041 heavy, line of tower, runway 9 left at my 2, line up away.
Line away, 9 left, United 2041 heavy.
And magic button. There we go.
United 873, line of tower, runway 8 right, line up away.
80 knots.
Skywest 1760, John, need you right direct grids, please. Direct grids, great.
V1, rotate.
Oh, come on.
Positive rate.
You're coming up.
United 873, RNAV rehearsal, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, United 873.
Skywest 1762, turn right heading 180.
1000.
Skywest 1762, connect departure. Departure 1762. United 2041, RNAV to grids from a 9 left at my 2, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 9 left, United 2041 heavy.
Better 127, line of tower, runway 8 right, let him away. Better 127, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Your flaps coming to 1.
Delta 718, maintain 200 knots, connect departure.
Maintain 200 knots, contact departure, Delta 718. Alright, so we're going to go vertical speed.
November 323, connect departure.
Maintaining 200. Departure. Departure, Delta 718. Maintaining 200.
Southwest, Skywest 1762, climb maintain 14,000. 14,000, 762. Delta 718, Atlanta departure, radar contact, maintain that speed assigned by the tower, please.
Alright, maintain 200, Delta 718.
Skywest 1762, traffic alert, traffic, 12 o'clock, 1 mile, he's climbing into you, I don't know what he's fucking doing. Yeah, okay, 1762. Yeah, it's pilots tonight, sorry. You're okay,
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Climbing up to 10,000 right now.
Skywest 1762, clear direct bank, sorry about that. Direct bank for 1762.
Good D's Fishing, thank you so much for that $2. I appreciate it. Happy flying to you as well. You know, Good Deeds Fishing, the amount of money you've sent my way in the last few weeks on these goals, you could actually join as a member if you would like to. I do have membership turned on. Get access to some cool emojis.
Good evening, Atlanta departure, United 873, crossing 504,000 with you. United 873, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000. Climb maintain 14,000.
I think, don't I have...
November 323, Atlanta departure.
Pretty sure I have the ability...
November 323.
give away.
1,000 to go.
Yeah.
Connect center 134.5. 134.5,
I could get 5 right now.
718, resume normal speed, climb 14,000.
Zoom normal speed up to 14,000, Delta 718. Good Days Fishing, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Spirit Basic Economy. I forgot that's what I called it. I forgot that's what I called it. I'm sorry.
718, 134.5.
134.5 for Delta 718, so yeah.
United 2481, Atlanta. Delta 127, Atlanta. Live for Delta 2326. Affirmative, Delta 2326, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. 26.42, 2326, yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Atlanta Center, Delta 718 through 11.5 for 14.
Delta 718, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain followable 230.
Up to 230, Delta 718. Alrighty. Starting to speed up now. Looking good. Let's check out some of those views. Oh, you know what? Past 10,000 feet, so all these can come off. Oh no, don't I hate it. That's one thing I don't miss about X-Plane, or yeah, I don't miss about X-Plane. Is that right there? Wings come off, and collision still staying on. Let's zoom in. I am in the Zebo 737. Which one is the... There we go.
Skywest 1762, contact Atlanta Center 126.
if I was in the stock, that plane would be doing a max. Yeah, for sure.
November 28, Mike Kilo, contact Jacksonville Center 134.3, 34.3, have a good day. 34.3, November 28, Mike Kilo.
Go ahead and prep that up. Alright, so we're going to get down pretty fast. So we're actually going to go ahead and start descent planning here. As crazy as that may seem, it's a pretty short hop over to Tallahassee. Alright, so we're going to go top of descent, which is, we're actually going to go 2-3, well, 2 request winds? Does that actually work? Yeah, I don't think that works. Nope, hold on. Standard and standard. Standard. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. We're going to land flaps 30 today. 142 looks fine. Let's see what we're getting for a runway into Tallahassee. Aegis information Charlie, Tallahassee, ILS runway 27. Runway 27 is what we're going to be planning to land at. Oh, that's already what we have in. Excuse me. Ooh. Yep, that's already in there. So we're good there. And we're expecting to do flaps 30. And we can see top of descent there is right there, so we're not really going to be messing with that. We'll keep it at 23, and then we'll get our descent down. And we'll plan ILS 27, so we can go ahead and pull up that good old-fashioned airport here diagram. And we're going to plan approach ILS runway 27.
1,000 to go.
Over to Atlanta Center on 126.42 for Delta 718.
Feedback is correct. Have a good day.
You too, see ya.
3245. 2326. Just make sure we're on the same page here. You have to fly level 400, correct? And for Delta 726, confirm 400. Thank you.
And Atlanta Center, Delta 718, 230.
Delta 718, Atlanta Center, climb maintain, flight level 280.
Delta 280, Delta 718. All right, and I'm trying to remember how to initiate the climb here. There we go. Okay. And it's been a while. I've been flying the Airbus too much. Does everything for me. All right, we need to go this button. There we go. All right, so 111.9er. Let's get some floods in here. There we go. 111.9er. That will become the active. Approach course 274.
13592, American 26.
All right, 135.902. 925. Prep that up. All right.
That's a 927 for your turn.
We'll get our barometric 927 Delta 718. I got you loud clear.
That's a 927. Maintaining. Alright, check it again. Who is that?
258.
Checking it with center. Who is that?
Yeah, the cockpit lighting is nice. It is nice. I have to say, they did definitely improve the cockpit.
That's a 927 radar contact.
Alright, so that's all set up and ready to go.
1,000 to go.
766 is climbing through 310.
Alright, we're level 280. And we're going to go...
Count 1762, descent upon crash, maintain flight level 240. 240.
Where is it? No, it's not next page.
Delta 927. Check it out, it's coordinated. The Piedmont 5766, good evening, sir. We're climbing 260.
Man, I am so out of practice on the Zebo. I really got to work on that. I got to go watch my own old videos.
5766, Atlanta Center. Delta 1255, Atlanta Center, climb maintaining flight level 260.
What is the runway length in Tallahassee?
Data 927, I got you loud and clear. I don't see you on my scope here. Hold on a second.
Was I doing...
Data 927, it should be with a 132.97, 3297. That's your frequency.
30, auto, off. Our wins. Zero, 1, 5, and 5.
132.97.
There, outside air temperature is 22. UNH is 3011. I switched this. I will leave it there. Landing weights. What are we at right now?
2523, connect Jax 135.902. Expect higher from them.
130. We're going to expect 128 on the landing. Here if adds 5, that's fine.
Endeavor 5418, are you on the trigger?
All right, so we need to do break number dos.
2326, contact Jax 127.876. 27.87, Delta 718, descend upon crash, maintain flight level 240.
Down 240 at my discretion, Delta 718. And we'll go ahead and start descending.
55, descend upon crash and maintain flight level 240.
I'd rather be lower than high, that's for sure.
Can you repeat that for Delta 1255, descend upon crash and maintain flight level 240.
Alright, so once we get Jack Center, we'll expect to get the other Jack Center at some point.
Sorry, checking it. You're very quiet. Who is that?
Oh, what was that?
Skywest 1762, contact Jax 134.3. Have a good day. 134.3.
Don't forget, guys, you get that like button.
Delta 927.
Oh no, I've been in top chat this whole time. Hold on.
Delta 718, contact Jax 134.3. Good night. Delta 927 radio check.
What?
718, contact Jax 134.3. Good night. 927.
134.3 for Delta 718. Alright, we're out of him, so.
November 8, Mike Kilo, descend to maintain 16,000 at Tallahassee, altimeter 3011. 16,000, November 228, Mike Kilo.
Baxville Center, Delta 718 descending through 26.5 or 24.
That's 718, Jack Center, roger. Jack Center, citation 410, Hotel Alpha, climbing to 15.5 for flight level 220. November 0, Hotel Alpha, Jack, or November 410, Hotel Alpha, Jack Center, roger.
Everything's looking good.
Delta 2175, confirm it's from 35 miles east of Tallahassee, out of maintain 11,000.
I'm trying to see this guy that's out in front of me.
Sergeant 375, contact Tallahassee approach 135.8, good night.
Entry 5.8.
135.8, Sergeant 375. Wrong 51, contact Tallahassee approach 135.8, good night. 5.8, Silver Wings 51, have a good night. Jack Center, Brickyard 4356, descending 250 for 240.
1,000 to go.
4356, Jack Center, roger.
Get my airport up to.
November 53, Victor, contact Tallahassee approach 135.8, good night.
That's a small ramp.
Jedi 39, contact Tallahassee approach 135.8, good night. 358, Jedi 39. Data 2175, resume normal speed. Normal speed, Jedi 2135.
Don't forget, guys, those who just
Data 155, Jax.
joined us on as members, you have some awesome new emojis you can use.
We're at Mach point 68.
And if you haven't already, you can join that Discord. Links down in the description. You can chat with me when I'm online. Alright, when are you going to give me my descent now? This should be fun, guys. This should be fun.
Southwest 350, exit to the runway, may hit a right turn and not know where I am going, though. I have no charts for this airport. Break ground 4356, cross 30 miles east of the Tallahassee Airport, out of maintain 111000, the Tallahassee altimeter 3013.
Cross 30 miles east of the Tallahassee Airport at 11000 and altimeter is at 3001. Or sorry, correction, 3011 for break ground 4356.
Southwest 1762, descend and maintain 111000, the Tallahassee altimeter 3013. 718, cross 35 miles north of the Seminole VOR, out of maintain 111000, the Tallahassee altimeter 3013.
Then end 11,000, 35 miles east of the Seminole VOR, and 3013 Delta 718. All right, that's weird. Well, let me grab that. I'm going to start a descent here to 11,000. We'll start at a 1500 till we can figure out what the crap he's asking for. Mach 0.70 Delta 718. Seminole is okay. All right, you want? Okay, I gotta get down.
Jack Center, citation 410 Hotel Alpha. We were still accelerating. We settled out Mach 71. As citation 0 Hotel Alpha, maintain Mach 0.68. Mach 8.6. Say again for 0 Hotel Alpha. November 0 Hotel Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 180.
All right, he wants me down to. He wants me Mach 0.7.
November 0 Hotel Alpha, maintain Mach 0.68.
I'm gonna catch up to this guy.
Hotel Alpha, and you want me down to flight level 180, yeah? Confirm. Alright, Mach 68, 180 for 0 Hotel Alpha. Delta 718, maintain flight level 220.
220 Delta 718.
1,000 to go.
I didn't think you wanted me that fast. I don't know what he's asking for.
November 8, Mike Kilo, descend and maintain 1.
Owls, welcome aboard. Yeah, you're welcome for the gift, man.
10,000, we have Charlie, November 228, Mike Kilo.
What is he doing? Dude, there's a guy right next to me. What the crap?
Skywest 1762, contact approach 128.7, good day. 128.7.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
0 Hotel Alpha, turn left heading 090. Left turn 090, 0 Hotel Alpha. November 8, Mike Kilo. Delta 28, Delta 718, descend and maintain 11,000.
Down to 11 Delta 718.
Delta 1255, descend and maintain 11,000. Delta 1255, descend and maintain 11,000. Resume normal speed. Down to 11,000, resume normal speed. Delta 1255. November 0 Hotel Alpha, resume normal speed. Resume normal speed 0 Hotel Alpha. And Delta 718 down to 11,000 and resume normal speed, please.
110 resume normal speed Delta 718. This basically is my normal speed, so. I don't know what you want.
Delta 2370.
Yeah, 265.
Proceed direct with Seminole VOR and cross 35 miles north of the Seminole VOR.
Yeah, I agree.
Tallahassee altimeter 3013.
What? Why did that flip off?
Walker 1108, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend 10,000, Walker 1108.
Victor 4356, maintain 16,000.
Why did that flip off? My speed, that's weird. I have to check that out.
Number 8 Mike Kilo, contact Tallahassee approach 128.7, good night.
November 228 Mike Kilo.
November 0 Hotel Alpha, proceed direct to Seminole VOR.
Direct Seminole VOR for 0 Hotel Alpha. Good evening, Jacksonville Center, so wings 816 with you, flight level 180.
Actually, November 0 Hotel Alpha, disregard, proceed direct Tallahassee Airport.
Alright, direct Tallahassee for 0 Hotel Alpha.
Out of 718, contact Tallahassee approach 128.7, good day.
128.7, 718.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, so wings.
Tallahassee approach, Delta 718 through 16.5 for 11.
Delta 718 Tallahassee approach, altimeter 3013, expect ILS for like 27.
3013, and we'll expect ILS 27, and we've got Delta.
Delta 1385, contact approach 133.85.
133.85, Delta 1385. Sir! Sir!
Delta 1255, Orlando, correction, Tallahassee approach, altimeter 3013, ILS runway 27. 3013,
All right, guys. I wonder when next plane will get good satellite imagery. It doesn't seem like anything Austin can't do. I mean, you have auto ortho. I could never get to work. I haven't tried it recently, but it does need to be default. They've got to compete. One thing I do like about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is you can go into the control settings. No, you can't. Never mind. I was like, it'd be nice if you go to the control settings without stopping everything.
Delta 1762 to
1,000 to go.
4000. Delta 1762, turn left, actually. Delta 718, turn right, heading 250 to set and maintain 7000.
250 down to 7, Delta 718.
1,000 to go.
Delta 1255 to set and maintain
Right turn 250 down to 7,000. November 228 Mike Kilo.
Scotland 1762, turn right heading 090. Delta 2371, Tallahassee approach, altimeter 301 tree, expect ILS runway 27. Number 5271, contact Jack Center 1 tree.
All right, lights are on. Passing 10.
343, number 5271. Level 1255, descend to maintain 8,000, speed 23, correction 250. 250, and you're down at 8,000.
Tallahassee approach citation 410 Hotel Alpha, descending through 13,500 for 10,000.
Number 410 Hotel Alpha, Tallahassee approach, altimeter 301 tree. Expect ILS from 27.
Expect ILS 270 Hotel Alpha.
Airport's over here.
1255, turn right heading 250.
Right heading 250.
Yellow 1762, speed 210.
That's the airport right there. Alrighty.
Level 1255, descend, sorry, speed 210.
Time for a poll.
210, Level 710, turn left heading 090, speed 210. Level 718, turn left heading 090, speed 210.
090. And what was the speed on that?
210.
090-210 for Delta 7. Delta 718.
Level 2371, descend to maintain 7,000, turn right heading 250.
I've not got my IFR yet. I have all the requirements. I just now have to do check ride prep and then schedule a check ride and get that taken care of. So I'm close. Really close.
November 401 Hotel Alpha, turn right heading 270, descend to maintain 7,000.
Right turn 270 down to 7,000 Hotel Alpha.
Level 718, descend to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, 718.
1,000 to go.
Delta 718, sorry, 718, I just told you 4,000, right? Kind of.
Correct. Down to 4,000.
Thank you. Enjoy my kilo, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, November 22 at Mike Kilo.
Oh yeah, they're usually a month or two out. Yeah.
Scale 1762, contact approach. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I misread something. Scale 1762, contact approach, 133.85.
133.85, over there.
Over 228 Mike Kilo, expect a visual approach runway 36.
Visual 36, 8 Mike Kilo.
Departure, Lucas 55360 on the go around, turning left heading 240, we're at 3,000. Number 553 Victor, Tallahassee approach, radar contact. Delta 1255, turn left heading 110 to set to maintain 7,000. Left 110 down to 7,000. November 401 is 0 Hotel Alpha, expect vectors, visual approach, runway 36.
Expect vectors visual for 360 Hotel Alpha.
Level 710, contact approach on 133.8.
Is that for Delta 718?
Level 718, contact approach on 133.85.
Over to approach 133.85 for Delta 718. See ya.
1,000 to go.
Skywest 1762, disregard, maintain, turn left again, 090, vectors for sequencing.
Tallahassee approach, Delta 718, 210 knots down to 4,000.
Delta 718, Tallahassee approach, hello, break, Delta 2175, 170 knots until 5 mile final, contact tower 18.7. 170, just 5 mile final, now 18.7, Delta clear on 35.
Tallahassee approach, correction, brickyard 4356, descending 7.37.
Brickyard 4356, Tallahassee approach, low descend and maintain 3,000, vectors for the approach.
Descend and maintain 3,000, vectors for the approach, 4356.
Brickyard 4356, turn right 180.
I'm curious what they're doing here. They're switching up the runway.
262, now turn right 110, vectors for the approach.
Yeah, they gotta be switching the runways up. Still Delta, runway 27 and 36 in use. Must be giving me 36.
Ocean 53 Victor, Tallahassee approach below, expect the visual 36 again, fly present heading, maintain 3,000.
Present heading 3,000,
Alright, so we've got the pole up there. Looks like y'all are wanting me to land at night, so we'll do that. Just wanted to give you all an option.
Walker 1108, 5 miles from Loogie, turn right heading 240, maintain outer above 2,600 until established on the localizer, create our list runway 27 approach. Alright, right turn.
Don't forget, guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe as well for more aviation content. Got some cool stuff coming down the pipe. Y'all are going to really enjoy it. Really are.
Right turn 240, maintain 2,600 above, and clear for ILS 27 approach, brickyard 4356.
Walker 1108, maintain 170 knots until a 5 mile final. 170 knots or greater until a 5 mile final. Contact tower 18.7, we'll see you.
Okay, 170 or greater until 5 mile final, Walker 1108 over to tower. Good night.
Alright. Just hanging on here.
Turn right heading 190.
I'm watching this traffic out in front of me. It's
53 Victor, turn left,
coming in like this.
approach on rollout to Tallahassee Airport at Shirt. 10 o'clock and 10 miles, report inside.
Why are we...
Tallahassee approach Delta 1255, flight level 4000. Delta 1255, Tallahassee approach. Delta 718, turn right heading 130, vectors for the approach.
Right 130 for Delta 718.
Brickyard 4356, maintain 170 knots or greater till 5 mile final, contact Tallahassee Tower 118.7.
170 till 5, and I will contact tower 118.7, brickyard 4356, have a good night.
Let's check the runway here.
53 Victor, clear visual approach runway 36.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go auto brake 3 now.
Skywest 1762, descend and maintain 2,600.
And we're gonna go 40.
Skywest 1762, turn right Victor, contact tower 118.7.
Grab that localizer. LS Yankee is
Skywest 1762.
110.
Turn right heading 240. Maintain error above 2000.
3.
Establish on localizer. Clear LS runway 27
Course
approach.
004. We're going to be visual, but I always like to have it as a backup. And the can.
718, turn right 160.
Right 160, Delta 718. No, he hasn't told me to change speeds yet. I want to change speeds. I want to reduce speed.
November 228, Mike Kilo with you 4000. 228, Mike Kilo, Tallahassee approach low, descend and maintain 3000. 3000, 8 Mike Kilo. Approach 650 on descending to 4000, speed 210 or less, heading 180. Delta 719, turn right 200.
Right 200, Delta 718.
Sir, wings 51, Tallahassee approach low, maintain 4000. And maintain 4000, wings 51. Delta 718, descend and maintain 2600.
Down 2600, Delta 718. At the airport in sight.
Delta 718, 8 miles from Malugi, turn right heading 240, maintain at or above 2600 until established on the localizer, clear our left runway 27 approach.
1,000 to go.
Alright, just send him, turn right heading 240, maintain out above 2600 until established on localizer, clear our left runway 27 approach, Delta 718.
Delta 1255, turn right heading
You know, I screwed up. He was setting us up for the ILS.
Right 180, right to the approach. Silver 51, descend and maintain 3000.
Oops. Nope. Vertical speed. Speed.
Skywest 1762, maintain 170.
VOR locked.
Greater until 5 mile final, contact the tower 18.7.
170 is radar 18.7, 1762 over here. Tallahassee approach, Cherokee 31550.
Cherokee.
Tallahassee Airport, full stop landing with Delta.
Alright, continuous on.
Cherokee 31550, Tallahassee approach low.
2500. Traffic.
Tallahassee approach, Cherokee 31550, do you copy?
I hear you. Number 228, Mike Kilo, descend and maintain 2000.
180 set.
2000, 8 Mike Kilo.
Flaps 1.
And Silver 51, 8 miles from correction 7
Flaps
miles
2.
from turn right heading 240, maintain at or above 2600 until established on the localizer, clear
Flaps
left
5.
runway 27 approach.
Okay, turn right 240, we're going to be 26,
Delta 718, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, contact Tallahassee Tower 118.7.
Maintain 170 until 5 mile final. Contact Tower 18.7, Delta 718.
Hello. Clear jets, 530 Victor, contact ground point 9, sorry for the go around. No problem at all, I want traffic, ground 1 point, now to upgrade that Victor.
Tallahassee Tower, Delta 718, established on the localizer ILS 27.
Skywest 1762, slow to final, please. Slow to final, 1762. Delta 718, Tallahassee Tower, following a CRJ 900 on a 4 mile final, runway 27, clear to land, number 2.
Oh, the CRJ number 2 to clear land, runway 27, Delta 718. All right, here we go. And there we go. There we go. Nope. All right. They're going to take manual control here. 170. What am I thinking? I am all over the place, guys.
American 6811 will get you out in 1 minute. Traffic on 2 mile final. Roger, thanks.
We're going to set VREF here. And we've been cleared to land. Yep. Pretty yikes, but I've got it. I'm just manually flying it now. And I've got it marked in now, so we're good. We're on localized, we're on glide slope. All good now. You're coming down.
Skywest 1762, expedite, exit, and contact ground point 9 RCF.
Thanks for the exit, ground point 9 for 1762.
Right, gear down. Flap set.
1,000.
Stabilize.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Perch altitude set.
Hey, Mike Kilo, you up? November 228, Mike Kilo, you up?
Tower Silver Wings 51, ILS 27.
Silver Wings 51, Tallahassee Tower, winds 350 at 3, runway 27, clear to land, number 2.
Number 2, clear to land, wings 51, 27.
Silver Wings 51, slow to final.
Kilo with you, short final, runway 36.
November 8, Mike Kilo, Tallahassee Tower, 350 at 3, runway 36, clear to land. You got a call earlier than that.
36 good land, sorry, just got sent over to you, 8 Mike Kilo.
Silver Wings 51, slow to final.
Slow to final, Silver 51.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
November 410 Hotel Alpha, Tallahassee Tower, wind 350 at 3, runway 36,
50,
clear to land.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverses out. Max reverse. Auto brakes engaged.
80 knots.
Delta 12
Versus idle.
Tallahassee Tower, wind 350 at 3, following traffic on a 2 mile final, runway 27, clear to land, number 2.
Clear to land, number 2.
Versus in. Clear the runway. Woo.
November 48 Juliet Hotel, Tallahassee Tower, winds 350 at 3, fly runway heading runway 36, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading runway 36, clear for takeoff, 8 Juliet Hotel.
All right.
Tallahassee Tower,
Sorry, 8 Hotel Alpha, runway 36, visual, 7 mile final.
To 1.9.
8 Mike Kilo, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er, 8 Mike Kilo. Tallahassee Tower, Cherokee 3155 Sierra, making straight in for runway 36.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
3155 Sierra, Tallahassee Tower, see altimeter 3013. Follow
Get our
the traffic
APU
on
started.
final runway 36,
Go
clear to land
continuous.
number 2.
Standby.
Clear to land number 2,
Wing
runway
off.
36, 550.
Flaps.
Tower, citation 410 Hotel Alpha, 5 mile final runway 36.
I'm gonna switch over.
Tallahassee ground, November 228 Mike Kilo with you off runway 36.
Alright, I think we're full here. I think we are. Probably have to disconnect, but
228 Mike Kilo, Tallahassee ground, taxi via... You said you're going to the north ramp or the south ramp?
North ramp.
Citation 8 Mike Kilo, Alpha Alpha 7 to the ramp, or correction, Alpha Alpha 5 to the ramp, have a good one.
Alpha Alpha 5 to the ramp, have a good one.
and Tallahassee ground, Delta 718 just off 27 to the ramp.
Delta 718, Tallahassee ground, straight ahead to the ramp, have a good one.
Right ahead to the ramp, Delta 718, see ya. All right.
Delta 219, Tallahassee ground, runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
I think I see an opening over here.
Actually, Delta 219, you able to take runway 36? Delta 219 would prefer 27 because it's not through program, but we can take...
Year and a half since I loaded up X-Plane. Looks good though.
Delta 219, yeah, you know what, let's do this. Runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's been pretty smooth. Of course, it's nighttime. Usually it's more smooth in the night, but I would like to see... still some more work that needs to be done on it. We're going to go around here. HG Sim, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Hope you've had a good one, sir. All right, over to APU.
Tallahassee ground, server wings 51, vacated 27 at Bravo 7, taxi to Alpha Gates. Server wings 51, Tallahassee ground, Bravo 7 Charlie to the gate. Bravo 7 Charlie to the gate, server wings 51.
All right, we'll go ahead and disconnect here because there is no parking anywhere. That's okay. We'll park right here now that we have them disconnected. Oh, funny how that is. All right. Stop right here. Get our turn off lights off. Parking brakes engaged. One's coming off. Two's coming off. Wait for inches to come all the way up before beacon comes off. Seatbelt sign can come off now, and we'll go over down here. Open up the doors here. The jetway in motion. Is it going to come? Looks like it doesn't want to. All right, perfect. Well, that is going to wrap up that flight. But guess what? Because it's X-Plane, we have this amazing thing called replay. Who wants to see replay? I do. So we're going to go replay mode. Oh. I hope it doesn't crash here, but I'm going to go here. All right, here we go. And with that, I am going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like if you haven't already. And yeah, we're going to have a good time on this replay. And in the meantime, locals. If I can get this right. Why is it not letting me? Hold on a second. Hold on. Pause. 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 There we go. That's what the one I wanted. All right, we're going to go back to the replay mode here. Do this. And nope, too far. Right about there. That looks good. We'll jump outside here. And we'll get this going. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time up in the sky.